Hey everybody, how's it going? Time for the Gotenks Week 29 update, and I gotta deal with the minimization thing on the computer because I'm using the PC client for the Gotenks account now. Since they finally opened it up to everyone, it is a nice perk. I am at 1.979 million GP, not even at 7 months yet, and one of the big reasons I wanted to get PC client on this account is this pack. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but or if they'll keep adding different versions of it. But you can get more free energy every day. This is in addition to the web store, and right now it's just Scout Trooper shards, which is good for me. It's not accelerated yet. I do need him for Leia. Once he is accelerated, I'm gonna start farming him. But yeah, 50 mod energy, not my favorite, but still, it's something extra. And better make sure I use that. Oh, I am not done mod battles here yet. I'm trying to slice one, so get that. And yeah, things have been going quite smooth on this account. My payout was over 4 hours ago, and I'm still sitting at 1. You know how many battles it took me to get there? It might seem like 2, but I did 1 last night just to get my dailies done. It took me 1 battle to get to rank 1. It's just crazy. I was hoping we do have 1 executor in the shard now. Here, Izel, and it's a pretty good. It's actually harder to beat for me than Profundity. But I was hoping to get to take a stab at that. I'll come back later. If not, I'll do another Profundity match just because it is fun. This is my most successful Galactic Challenge ever, because it's a fleet galactic challenge, and I was actually able to do the final tier because my fleet is awesome. Marauder is just so good. So I will be getting 2 Omicrons, and I need them because I'm really short. And that is because I got this guy, his Omicron. In my Grand Arenas this week, if you've watched them, you've seen that, but I got him, his Omicron, got the Zeta, and he was locked in at gear 11 for JC, but got him to gear 12 now. I'm going to work towards getting him in Relics. I'd probably stop at Relic 3. That's what you need him for Jedi Knight Luke, and that's like the cheap place to stop. He's kicking butt. Basically, you throw him against anything that doesn't have good survivability, and he just takes him out by himself. And with this, PC client, I can look at everything in quick succession. These are all the characters that I have waiting to get their promotions. Don't have any intention anytime soon, but some of these, once in a while, I have tons of shards, and I activate them and take them to 7 stars to get the shard shop currency. I don't know how many are there, but I got a lot of stuff. Grievous, 201 shards. I've just been picking him up in the fleet store. And one thing you might have noticed, it's harder to notice because his portrait changed. I unlocked Commander Luke Skywalker. So he is going to be a little bit of a priority, just him and Han and Chewie, getting them to fighting shape. Han is closest to getting to a different gear tier, so I'll focus on him. But I got a lot more progress this week than I did last week because we actually got raid rewards, and that helped break the ice a little bit in my progress. Oh, Veers, I just got him to 7 stars. So Imperial Troopers. Oh, I got Veers and Dark Trooper. Where's Dark Trooper? There he is. I already have him favorited. Yeah, Piet, Veers, Dark, Stark, and Range are the ones I need to work on, but Range is not quite there yet. He's going to take a while, so I won't be able to be doing any challenge shares with Imperial Troopers anytime soon, because he's pretty necessary. He generates all the extra assists, but since I finished Dark, I knocked him off. I had 3PO and Chewie at the end of the farming priority, because I'm going to start farming him. 1, for the CLS team, because he's good, and 2, I need him for Leia. So actually I can take him off the on deck squad, but these are some Leia farms. Like, I don't need too many hard node farms, which is what's great about her. Like, she just is a really convenient farm. And then also, I do have Jordik on 8th Brother favorited because I need to be aware that I need to do those bounty hunter ships. If not for the Executor, you need Millennium Falcon. You need Millennium Falcon for Giant Knight Luke, which you need for Jabba unlock. And I know Jabba's going to be the next GL after Leia as I'm planning. And you can't just pick that up right after you finish the farm. So like shard farming, especially single shard farming, like ships, you need to plan away in advance. Speaking of ships, I'm getting really close to finishing this off, which is good because I'm actually using it now in Arena. The only way to really beat Executor with any kind of reliability is putting Y-Wing in the starting lineup. And, it's tempting to give him some of this because it does increase the survivability, but I really want to just finish off Marauder's abilities before I move on to anything else. And this is such a ship Omega leech. Yeah, like it requires so many Omega abilities. And I don't know what's going to require for this, but I don't have tech up there yet. I got Hunter to gear 12. Oh, who else needs that? 7. This is one of my favorite gear 12 pieces because it really helps improve the stats. I mean, it's only health, but it is a nice chunk of health. So yeah, Hunter, I actually gave him some decent mods. They're not amazing, but with these Bad Batch pilots, I think I'll probably get all of them to like gear 12 plus 5. Not give them Kyrotech for a finisher until I really need to. Because, I mean, it's already kicking butt as is. The ship is so good. 140,000 health, 162 speed, 24,000 damage. It is just such a good ship. Can't say enough about it. And once I finish off these two, I can really kind of focus more on like an Empire fleet. Because that's the next fleet I really want to focus on. It's going to be a while before I get this to 7 stars and can upgrade these. I don't care about the basic, really. Yeah, Empire ships. And I like these have started piling up now that I like the ships I really need are leveled up. Guess I can go ahead and take that to 85. And I don't want to use the Omega abilities, but I can use the other stuff. And Iden will merit some gear at some point. Yeah, go ahead and give that. I mean, this ship is like... This and Marauder are like the 2 best ships in the game, standalone. But Marauder is, I don't know, it's otherworldly. And I guess Chimera, I could start leveling a little bit. But it takes so many. Like, I had 5 million and now let's just go to 70. Yeah, just not let those sit and pile up. I am setting this on defense now. And I guess I could spare 10 from each of these. There we go. And then Thrawn would need some development. There's too many things pulling you every which way, but I do feel like I have some more freedom now because I have my core stuff up and running, just fully developed. This Galactic Republic fleet is just set, ready to go. Oh, I don't have this basic. Like, there's just too many. The ship Omegas are crazy. You need so many of them. And they come so slowly. That's why I have been farming on the fleet side of things. After I do my hard node farms, I'm really only doing Iden. I've actually been hitting Outrider just for the reason I stated with like a Jabba unlock. You need this and it's slow, so I might as well start now. I'm not pulled in too many directions with fleet currency. But once I've done my hard node farms, I farm either this or this. Because I want a Sector 5 because you get the ship Omega abilities. You don't get it in Sector 4 or below. And that's really kind of the best thing. I mean, this is good too. But these are high in demand, so I just use this with this. Normal energy, I'm not really farming anything other than hard nodes. But I don't know. I could see farming Kyrotech if it comes down to it. So, yeah, Wampa. I mean, Bosk and Yoda, they almost got Gear 13, but now they're just sitting there and waiting patiently. I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon. The tough call is I want to develop Luke, Han, and Chewie, but they're not getting anything done for me in assault battles. However, they are good for Leia, or they are needed. Not Han, but since Luke and 3PO and Chewie are needed at R7, they'll probably be in Relics, and I'll have Han and Chewie at like year 10 or something, and either like Drogon or R2 on the team. I do need to make a video of unlocking Commander Luke. It's just I don't feel totally like it. I need to get around to it though. But yeah, it's not too intimidating for this one. I mean, you got a few marquees from last year that are getting accelerated soon. Some of them are. I forget if it's Nisa or who. But Rex got accelerated. Scout is not. Drogon is not. And a lot of these are Cantina farms. Which I already kind of talked about. But yeah, it's not too bad. And I did finish my other two Cantina farms. I finished Canderous and Karth. So, and Juhani's been done. All I need is Bastille Fallen. She's not shown here because she's Sith Empire. But you need these three, Bastille Fallen and HK-47, who I'm getting close to. And I can unlock Darth Revan, and that actually will help for an assault battle. I mean, Bastille Fallen and Darth Revan will be a great help. But I'm getting pulled a bunch of different directions for Zetas too, because I mean he's going to want Zetas, and really the CLS team is so Zeta heavy. I mean, Han only has one, that's nice, but CLS has 3. Chewbacca has 2. I probably wouldn't do this one. I would do this one. But I'm also pulled a bunch of different directions on the Omegas. I just finished off Luke's. And I think CLS takes precedence here. 40% protection. Yeah, all these are important. So, got a lot of stuff on my plate as far as that goes. Also, I guess I should probably just look at Swooga.gg and show what gear and relics and all that stuff I'm going to need. So yeah, here it is, Swooga.gg. This is the gear tracker. I accidentally had Go to Jar Jar clicked for some reason, but you can just check whoever you're going for and see how much gear, relic materials, and all that stuff you're going to need. So this is the relic stuff I'll need. Quite a lot of CCBs, bronziums, chromium transistors, electrums too. It's not easy to get a galactic legend. That's why I don't recommend doing like that's your first thing. You need to get infrastructure in line. Tons of Carbantes. I mean, everything needs a lot of Carbantes. Lots of Chirotech, but I mean, where's the other one? Did I miss it? Oh yeah, 1300 this one, 1800 this one. That's not a small amount. It's going to take a while, but you get a lot of good stuff along the way. Let me compare to something else. So like Kylo Ren is... Oh, I have both of them checked. I was like, what? Yeah, so he's not as bad. So that's why he's more of a beginner-friendly galactic legend, even though it's still pretty steep. Where's the other one? Oh, there's only 400 of these. I mean, he's really cheap. The problem is you just need the ship too. And it's the whole First Order faction is kind of meh. And you still need like close to as many relic materials. And then Jabba is easier than Leia to get, I'd say, but I don't have as much progress towards him. And you also need Jedi Knight Luke. So Jedi Knight Luke on his own is pretty tough too. Not horrible. This actually isn't bad at all because it's just R3 characters, but you need a lot of Carbantes. And once I finish Leia, I'll have a lot towards this because it has a lot of overlap, like Rolo, Commander Luke. I already have Darth Vader. So it won't be too hard of a lift. So I'll probably get Leia, then I'll try to get Jedi Knight Luke, and then I'll get Jabba. Is kind of the rough plan. It will take a while. Executor. I'm actually wow. That doesn't look too bad, considering. However, the reason I'm not aiming to go for Executor already is what do you get out of Executor? What is the main reason? And this is the whole premise behind my most recent free-to-play farming guide. What you get out of Executor is Fleet Arena standing, makes it easier, and Grand Arena, you could sit it on defense and people would get by you. But the main thing is Fleet Arena. I'm already sitting pretty in Fleet Arena with Marauder, and that's the whole thing. Like, you get it faster, earlier, and you don't have to relic a bunch of stuff you don't necessarily want. Because I didn't relic anybody, and I'm still beating other like the people that have the Profundity and Executor in my Fleet Shard. They spend a lot. They invested tons in relics, a lot more relics than I have on my account total, and then they're in parity with me on par. So yeah, that's why. I mean, it would be easier, and I will get it eventually, but not super worried right this second. And back to the game, not too much else I'm gonna cover here. I finished my sector run through, and I need to finish off getting gold crate. I need 15 more. The plan for that is so that's something I could do. Win with at least 3 Gungans in your squad. That might be a hard ask. I don't know. I might even miss the gold crate. Well, actually, no. Getting close because I need kills with rebel fighters, and there was one node I was doing. It's basically, to me, that's kills with Rex. Yeah, this one. Yep. And then I would need 10. Okay, chill, guys. Trying to make a video here. Hope we get 2 kills with Django. Dang it. Just trying to prep them for Django's finishing blow. Or Rex. It's base. Dang it. Did I get it? I don't know. There's a couple options for. There's a couple double opportunities. Okay, yeah. So I got that. I need 10 more. I got 18 hours. And I don't know. Agent up. I don't know how. Get that. Maybe that's something I could do. Needless to say, off camera, I'm gonna be sweating it out and trying to find the easiest way. Oh no, this is actually probably my best one. Win with them in your squad. They don't even have to survive. So let me just try one of those. Find the easiest team. That's probably not the easiest team. Could also pick up 2 there. Newt, that could be the easiest, one of the easiest teams. But yeah, I got a cherry pick. And then I'll have to spend a refresh, and actually I'll have to decide determine if it's worth a refresh to do that. So Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, or no, Qui-Gon and Master Qui-Gon. So this guy's legitimate. That is what it says, right? Qui-Gon and Master Qui-Gon. Yeah, okay. Ugh. Went all the way back. 7 battles. 7 chopper. We can go without. And then I'll run some with Jedi. We'll get it just in time. Okay, good, he died. This is just me testing to make sure you get it even if they die. Because that is pretty feasible. Have them survive, not so much. Oh good, Qui-Gon, you're actually providing useful here, proving useful. Then I'll have to let Qui-Gon take turns. Oh. And Django's about to destroy that dream. I don't know. I might not need a refresh for that 7 because I could do 2 more and then I need a few more after that. So yeah, that's right now. That's my plan. I didn't know it until I started sitting down for this video, but that is my plan to get Gold Crate. Let's finish up with just a leave battle. If I lose, I'll leave it. Not running Houndstooth right now, so I could probably set that on defense in Grand Arena and make that fleet a lot more difficult to deal with. So that's a good start. And the big thing is, if you land healing immunity, it feels pretty easy to me. I don't know. That was a lucky dodge. Yeah, he's stealth. That's good. Charge. And just make sure we kill him. Hey, whoa. And medic. So this is kind of like, I don't know what you really do. I mark Marauder just to protect the other 2 weaklings. And then I will hide Anakin to keep him safe. Now that's unfortunate because I was just about to get this. Ahsoka didn't have offense up. I guess Marauder didn't either. But the hope is to get to a numbers advantage and keep it. Lost all the buffs. That's not fun. Basics are... I mean, it's weird, but like basic is the easiest way to kill them. Got a taunt protecting us. I'm glad you did that, Millennium Falcon. I didn't care about hitting you. Yeah, 4-on-1 feels pretty good. And then, yeah, like that's my fleet arena now, and it's for the longest time it was a stress, it was a pain, it took a long time. But like today, I'm like, ugh, I don't feel like doing fleet arena. My main account's the one that's a struggle because everyone has Leviathan. Everybody. I go to 26 or 25 and I have to climb like 5 battles every day. But this now, it's, 1 or 2 battles. Sometimes there's the Executor I have to fight to get to number 1 and it's harder. So next week I hope I get a chance to take a stab at that. But yeah, no, I'm loving it. Great progress, and plans are looking good. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and best of luck on your journey if you have started a free-to-play account recently, or any kind of account. It's still hard even if you spend the money. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.